You know when someone else does your makeup and you're like, oh my god, I freaking hate it? That's basically what's happening when you're following a makeup tutorial on TikTok of someone who looks nothing like you. No wonder that foundation isn't working for you. They have dry skin and you have oily skin. The eyeshadow is not going to look the same when you have blue eyes and I have brown eyes. So only if you have oily, acne-prone skin, you have the same coloring as me, dark eyes, dark hair, then this may be the tutorial for you. The first thing I'm going to do is go with the Rare Beauty Brow Gel. I'm going to go for a natural soapy brow. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very much so in the era of finding out what looks good on me personally. You know when someone does something and you're like, wow, that transformed you. That's meant for you to do. I want to find that. After you press down your brows, you're going to shape them in the way you want from the top. I want to keep the ends lifted. I like to use a pen. And what I found that looks better on me lately is actually elongating my brow a little bit. I feel like we were all in the vibe of shortening our eyebrows and that just doesn't look good on everybody, and I don't think it looked good on me. Now the eyebrows are done, take off our eye patches, and now I'm going to deal with the acne. The best product for covering your acne is 100% the NARS pot, but this is too light for me, so what I've been doing instead is going in with the Patrick Ta concealers all over my face. So we have a couple foundation options. For the natural look, I've been loving the Refi Skin Base. I randomly started using the Hourglass stick as well. And then if you want full coverage, the Rare Beauty foundation is the best foundation for oily skin. You will not shed one drop of oil throughout the whole night. At this point, my audio cut out for some reason, but I went in with the Hourglass stick. This is basically to just give a general color to my skin because my face is whiter than my body before going in with the Patrick Ta concealer. The key here is to place the concealer on your pimples and just let it sit as long as you can. This adds coverage. I take the lighter shade of concealer, put it under my eyes and the highlight points just so I don't look so dark. And then I actually blend around the pimples. I don't actually blend on it because you don't want to lift off that product you just placed down. Another big thing when it comes to acne is powdering right after this step. I use the MAC Studio Fix powder plus foundation. I very gently dab it over my whole face. This basically prevents your makeup from lifting when you go on to the next steps like cream bronzer, cream blush. I also bake under my eyes with the Fit Me powder. At this point, you're gonna feel really dry. You're gonna be like, how am I gonna put cream over this? But don't worry, you go in with powder melt by one size, melt it all down again. Now for the creams, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, but I go with the cream bronzer, the Sun Melt by Say, put it all over, put it on my nose, put it in your crease as well. I've been loving this Stila blush. It is so good and it just brings the glow back. My favorite powder blush in the world is the YSL one in shade 93. It's peachy. It has a little built-in highlighter. It's so cute. If I were to only have one eyeshadow palette, it would be this Natasha Denona one. It has all the basic shades. I do the medium brown in the crease and then I take the dark brown and just smoke it on my lash line and drag it out at the corners. I don't like really harsh eyeliner or dark colors, so this is perfect. I tightline with a brown eyeliner and then extend my inner corners a bit. If I'm trying to look really good, I have to use my velour stick-on lashes in the corners. My two favorite mascaras are Refi and Telescopic by L'Oreal. Set your bronzer with powder bronzer and then I add some Benefit to my lips. I will always love this Dior highlight palette. You can use it all over your face. The best lip stain pens I've ever used are the NYX ones. They're so good. Spray my face with a final setting spray all nighter, of course, and that is it. That is the oily skin acne prone makeup routine. It helps me feel so much more confident when I want to feel hot, and I'm obsessed and I hope this helps.